Hey guys, back again. I literally made a whole video but it crashed, so I'm just gonna restart again. Basically, what I was saying was ways to better your life, like little things that can help. And I would like to start saying, sorry about the lighting by the way, it's just that this is like the only light here, literally. But the number one way I believe, or is the most necessary, is to change your mindset. Literally change your mindset when you wake up in the mornings, when you have to do things every day, just in general. Change your mindset. Like, don't think with a negative attitude when you wake up. When you wake up, be thankful that you're awake. Be thankful that you have things to do. Be thankful that you have a car to go places, feet to walk, to go to do what you have to do. Even though it can be stressful waking up, you're like, oh my gosh, like, do I really have to do this? Yeah, you might have to or whatever, but it doesn't have to be such a chore. Like, you can just be thankful that you even can do what you want to do, like, it doesn't all have to be terrible. It's just, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And you'll be surprised at how when you change your mindset about things, how different things turn out. Like, if you're like, my life sucks, like, people say that a lot. I think I said this before in another video, but like, when you say things like that, it literally changes how your life is. Honestly, if you're like, oh, things always go bad for me, things will always go bad for you, because the universe is going to shift to change what you are saying about yourself or your life. If you're like, oh, good things always happen to me, good things will start happening to you. Even if sometimes, yeah, there's the occasional like bad thing or whatever. Yeah, I mean, obviously bad things happen sometimes, but it's to teach us something. Like, I don't believe that bad things just happen to fuck with us, everything is to teach us something and for us to learn from it. A lot of times, if you don't learn from what you're being taught, you will repeat that process again and again and again. Like, for example, the toxic ex, you're like, I only attract toxic men or toxic boys. Okay, number one, you're saying that you're only attracting toxic men, so you will continue to attract more. Number two, those toxic men are there for a reason, and that's to help you realize that you don't need no more toxic men. Like, change your mindset, girl, so you could get a not so toxic man, like a very healthy man. But yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say, is just like, change your mindset completely. Just rewire everything. For me, when I rewired my whole when I rewired my whole mindset, it took me, oh my gosh, it took me months, because I had so much dirt in there and I had to take it all out and replace it with good things. And then after that, my life literally changed for the better. It was unbelievable. It was literally like magic. And that's what I'm saying for you guys to do, because it will help you so much in ways that you never even imagined. You will receive little miracles. Like, if you know that God, the universe, your angels are watching over you, you will be safe and sound. I promise you. I honestly feel like that's like the biggest tip to change your life for the better. So I'm just gonna like, keep that. That's like my biggest thing, is changing your mindset for the better, from a positive energy, positivity. Keep that there. But this is also linked to what I just said. But basically, like, change your habits, change your little habits, change your little bad habits, change like little thingies that is not so good. Trust your intuition. You need to trust your intuition. If you feel you're doing something that isn't so good, do not do it. Please don't do it, because then you will have to learn the hard way, and you don't really want to learn the hard way. That comes with realizing things that you do that aren't so good, and then having to change it. Like, for example, saying that you only attract toxic men. Yeah, don't do that. So it's basically like that. Like, if you know that smoking, like, I'm just giving an example, like, smoking cigarettes, like, maybe it's bad for you, maybe the doctor told you need to stop because your lungs are getting bad. I understand, like, I know it's hard for some people to stop. It really is, because addiction is very powerful when you allow it to be. But you are more than that. Like, you can stop it little by little. Like, you can stop it fully, but you might have to start little by little. So don't be afraid. Like, maybe one day you smoke a little bit less cigarettes than you usually do. I don't know, drink a little less than you normally do. Things like that. And then just like slowly move down. And honestly, once you ask for angelic help, you will be given that to help you for the better. Like, it'll help you change for the better. It's things like that that really help everyday life, help your life. It really just, in general, just, it pushes you to another level. And one day you might wake up and you realize, you're like, wow, my life has just gotten so much better because I changed my mindset, changed the little habits that I've been doing. They're just like so many things. I feel like there's so much more that I can say. Those were honestly just 2 tips, but those 2 tips are the mind and life changers. Changing your habits, changing your mindset. Your bad mindset can be a bad habit. Change it to a good habit, good mindset. For example, it's literally everything. You walk up the stairs and you accidentally, like, say for example you're having a terrible day, you walk up the stairs and you like trip and you're like, bruh, like you blow up because you're like, this cannot get any worse. Don't say that. Just be like, you know what, today might be a bad day, but it'll be better tomorrow, or things will be fine. Just change like the little things that you say, like, or if a little inconvenience happens, like, I don't know, maybe you weren't expecting something that maybe you didn't get something that you really expected, and you're like, oh my god, like this is a joke. Relax, things will be fine. Realize that maybe if you didn't get that thing in the mail that day, it's for a reason. Maybe you're at the red light and you were late to work and you're like, oh my gosh, can this red light just go? I can't lie, sometimes I'm like, because that happens to me too, but then I always think, and I'm like, maybe God or the universe or angels are protecting me from getting in a car accident. Like maybe that's the reason the light is red. Like you never know. There's always a reason behind everything that happens, or things that you do, or things that happen to you. Just trust it. Just trust things that are happening because it is all for a reason. I literally got this tatted. Oh, hold on. Everything happens for a reason. This right here is my life quote. This is my quote. Like that is the quote that I would hold to my name. It is very important to know that everything happens for a reason. Don't ever doubt the process. Don't ever doubt God, the universe, nothing. Everything is literally aligned perfectly for what you are meant to experience. So just trust yourself and love yourself and change little by little. I wish you all the best. Everyone who's watching this, I will bless you, okay? I'll ask for angelic blessings for you. Okay, have a beautiful day. Love you guys. Bye.